everybody. Welcome back to Let's Talk Kentucky. And we got a special guest at the table. It's Esther Neel. She is here to talk about a really cool play that is coming up at the Woodford Theater. It's called The Anatomy of Grey, not Grey's Anatomy.
Not Grey's Anatomy, which is confusing, yeah.
So Esther, tell us about the play and you being the director.
Yeah, so this show is set in the 1880s in a small town in Indiana called Gray, Indiana, where a girl has lost her father and prays for a doctor or a healer to be sent to their town. And they have never experienced modern medicine and what it's like. And so that is very new for them. And this doctor gets blown into town in a storm on a hot air balloon. So a little crazy. And they kind of have this healer come in and they experience that, but then this mysterious mark starts showing up on people and they think that potentially the doctor has brought it to them. And it's a little bit about, you know, when good godly people like see sickness, they have attributed it to sin. Well, what happens when the good godly people are the ones that start getting sick and they can't blame it on sin anymore?
Yeah.
Well, what's your favorite part about the show?
My favorite part about the show is how it takes this very serious topic, and there are a lot of really comedic elements to it. Act 1 is so funny. Also, we have an incredible cast. There's 13 people, and they are so talented and so lovely, and every day working with them makes me fall more and more in love with the show.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, Esther, you all open tomorrow, is that correct?
We do. We open tomorrow.
Now, this is, I think, is this the 4th or 3rd on the docket for Woodford this year?
They're constantly doing shows.
It's nonstop. How do you all, and I know you're a freelancer with the theater, but how do you all get through? I mean, that is a lot going on all the time.
Yes. Thankfully, Woodford has a really great facility that has a lot of spaces. So right now, we are getting ready to go into shows. Another show is rehearsing in the back. So like last night we were in rehearsal and all of a sudden Grease Lightning is playing in the back because that's coming up next. So
That's awesome. So for folks who want to go, that want to see The Anatomy of Grey, how do they get tickets or what do they need to do?
They can go to the website woodfordtheater.com.
Okay.
And tickets are on sale now and are still available, so I highly recommend people go see them. We open tomorrow and we play through to the 24th.
Okay.
My goodness.
That's a long run.
Yeah. Such an exciting show. And you as a we got time for one teeny tiny more question. So with you as a director who's coming in, what's that experience like?
Yeah. So I am a freelance theater artist in the community. So I work with lots of different organizations in Lexington and surrounding communities. And Woodford is just such a welcoming, lovely place to work. Daniel Ellis, who is the artistic director there, has made such a great collaborative environment that really wants to create really important stories. And so it has been just a true joy to work with them.
Yeah, so many good things happen there, and we are so glad that you're able to take part of this. Thank you for being our guest on the show today.
Thank you guys for having me. This has been
I
great.
really want to see this play. Kim, drag me, take me, let's go.
I got you.
All right, everybody, stay with us. Coming up after the break, it's Women's History Month. We're going to have our Women's History Moment.